In the eternal struggle of light and dark, there are many heroes. Exhausted from their forced march from the camp, sweaty and thirsty, Ramos and Dion approached the gate.
Where have you two been?
Thomas, of course, did not like the brothers, but not only that, he also knew that if they encountered any Glordadians, that they could have just led them back here.
We cleared a Glordadian camp. We left no survivors.
How do you know they aren't tracking you right now? Did you cover your trail? Did you use alternative routes? If you brought them here,
You'll what? Hey, easy guys. Thomas, don't start with them again, man. Jake seems to trust them, and most of the men here respect that. You need to cool it.
Dropping their bounty by their feet upon entering, both let out a sigh of relief, but they did not get long for respite.
Greetings, humans. We bring you gifts of supplies and plunder from our raids.
Ramos proudly announced as he dumped the contents for them. Dion followed suit, though not used to all the positive attention they were suddenly receiving. Dion notices robed new faces behind the crowd. They looked to be the leaders of Camp Hagen, seen by him for the first time. While noticing the leaders, however, Dion was caught off his guard by a pair of tiny hands, now reaching up at him expectantly.
I'm glad you're safe, Dion.
Yeah, you too, Sonia.
Ramos watches Dion and Sonia disapprovingly. He increasingly is viewing the bond between them as problematic.
Have you seen my daughter? She was just here.
I need you two to come with me.
Where are we going? We're tired and want to rest. It can wait.
Well, the council wants to meet with you guys, and it's important. I'll make sure you guys get a comfortable rest afterwards, but please come with me.
That's your leader's camp?
Yeah, they've been meaning to meet with you guys for some time now.
This should be interesting.
They arrived before a long table where several older men sat and spoke of matters that affected the entire camp. These were the men behind the smooth operation of the entire camp, and now the brothers stood before them.
Welcome. I'm Lord Kramer, leader of Camp Hagen.
I'm Lord James. A pleasure to meet you.
Thomas, you have done well by insisting that the strangers be left behind. That means you consider the safety of the camp more than anything else in the world.
Thank you, my lord.
However, Jake understands the war and how it must be fought. If we are to win, no human can be left behind if possible. And these individuals have done great things for Camp Hagen. That is why Jake is in command, Thomas.
But, Lord, they clearly don't care if we live or die, Lord. Has anyone been paying attention to all the condescending bullshit Ramos has been spewing ever since he learned first-grade English?
I don't like you in particular either, human. I think you need to worry less about the safety of the camp and worry more about your own.
Drop it, Ramos. He'll meet his fate without us.
Thomas, you know I have always treated you like the son I never had. Ever since the death of your father, I have raised you as my own. If you remember, I used to always tell you.
You used to tell me, treat people by their actions. But Lord, you know me to never hide behind too many words. I am worried about our recent encounters with alien invaders. The Glordadians are bound to notice that their scouts and platoons hardly survive an encounter with these two. They are bound to increase their troop strength and attack us more incessantly than before. In times past, we have had encounters with the Glordadians, but never have we defeated them so profoundly.
The Glordadians have been massing to the north for a long time now, Thomas. We know they're coming through here sooner or later, regardless.
Hey look, if we're done trying to find reasons not to trust us, then that would be great. But we are not from this world, and we don't know how we got here. So can anyone please tell us if you know anything about how we even got here? And just what the hell happened to your world? Why are your people living worse than my people, despite having so much?
Lord Kramer gestures towards chairs for the brothers to take a seat.
We do not know how you got here. We're just as confused as you. The only thing we could think of is that it has something to do with the Glordadians. That is why some of us didn't trust you.
Yes! Look guys, I wasn't trying to be a dick or anything, but the Glordadians are the only thing here who could have brought you here.
Well, do you guys remember that ship in the middle of that impact crater?
The men of the council discusses various theories and possibilities. Jake points out that the ship the brothers came in does not appear to be of Glaudadian design, which definitely raises more questions than it answers.
The universe certainly is a big and mysterious place. Well, you're here now. Regardless of how, your destinies are here now. What will you do?
What my people always do. We will fight, we will win, and you will be shown how to do the same.
But this train of thought from Ramos was outdated in this world. The men in the room were not amused, some snickering and some horrified even.
Hey Ramo, we know you guys come from some sort of pre-modern culture, but the way war is fought here, it can kill a lot more people. Over 10 years ago, when the Glaudadians first came, they didn't roam around on the ground like they do now. We would have beaten them if they did that. No, they came in armadas of massive spaceships. They could kill us from up there, while we can do anything to fight back. That's what they did back then. We don't know why they fight us on the ground now, but I'm certainly not complaining.
Lord Kramer lays out a strategic map of the region. On the map revealed that Camp Hagen was hopelessly surrounded and cut off from other human forces. The Glaudadians still did not know exactly where they were, but it was almost inevitable that they would discover them eventually.
There is a small but vital station just outside of a Glaudadian stronghold in San Francisco. It jams our communication with other resistance leaders. It's about 2 days' march north of us. We've been planning to attack this station. It's one of our best hopes at saving the camp. We would like you two to join this mission.
We would love to join if it is this important. After all, we will fight, and we will either win or die trying.
The council meeting soon concludes. People begin leaving. Ramos and Dion, still exhausted and sleep-deprived, eagerly retire to their beds for that day.